people with type 2 diabetes, answering the question, what should I eat, can seem complicated and overwhelming. Hi, I'm Brittany Bingaman with Utah State University Extension. The American Diabetes Association has developed a simple visual, the diabetes plate method, that people with diabetes can use to plan balanced meals that will provide nutritious foods in portions that will help keep their blood sugar levels in control. The diabetes plate method is intended to be a general guide. However, it's important to check with your healthcare provider for specific individual meal planning recommendations, especially if you are on diabetes medication and/or insulin. To create a balanced plate for diabetes, the ADA recommends the following. To keep portion sizes appropriate, start with a smaller plate, such as a 9-inch plate. Research shows that when people eat off of larger plates, they often eat more without being aware of it. First, divide your plate in half. Draw an invisible line from the top to the bottom. Fill one half of the plate with non-starchy vegetables, such as broccoli, cauliflower, summer squash, kale, spinach, collards, tomatoes, or romaine lettuce. Non-starchy vegetables are packed with nutrients, including fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which protect our cells from damage. Non-starchy vegetables contain small amounts of carbohydrates, but they generally do not contain enough to impact blood sugar levels unless multiple servings are eaten at once. Next, divide the other half of plate again horizontally so that you have 2 quarters on one half of the plate. In one quarter, include nutrient-rich, carbohydrate-containing foods such as starchy vegetables like sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, or corn, beans, peas, lentils, or grains, preferably whole grains such as brown rice, whole wheat toast or a tortilla, quinoa, or whole grain pasta. On the other quarter of the plate, include lean protein foods such as fish, chicken breast, lean meats, or tofu. Vegetarian protein sources such as beans, lentils, and edamame can fit here too, but it's important to remember that these foods contain carbohydrates as well as protein. Next, you may choose to add a serving of fruit, which is about a half cup diced or sliced fruit, or a small whole apple or pear, and/or a serving of dairy, such as a cup of yogurt or milk. Finally, include heart-healthy fats, such as oils, salad dressings made from oils, avocado slices, or nuts or seeds in small quantities. Filling 3/4 of your plate with low carbohydrate foods, non-starchy vegetables, and lean protein is a great way to ensure that your plate is packed with nutrients, and it helps shift the amount of carbohydrates you are consuming to a more moderate amount. The diabetes plate diagram is intended to be general information. For specific recommendations individualized to your personal needs, talk to your healthcare provider or find a registered dietitian. The information provided in this video is general information and is not a substitute for medical advice.